Horses are on the track for tonight's first race here at Balmoral Park. Our marshal on the lead horse, Mr. Jerry Nogan. Number 1 is Implied Consent, Steve Searle driving. 2 is Home Alone, Dean McGee. 3, The Felcher, will be handled by Brian Carpenter. 4 is Star Time Lover, Merv Chupp. 5, Armbro Irving, George Barrett driving. Number 6, Falcons Dance, and Jeff Croninger. 7, Log House, Brent Holland driving. 8 is Metro Media, Jeff Tilden. 9, Footprints, Doug Hamilton. Paces will reach the starting gate in 7 minutes for Balmoral's first race. This race starts tonight's early double, also Perfecta, and $1 Superfecta wagering on this race. 7 minutes. They're often pacing. The Felcher left well for the lead. In between horses, Home Alone is there. Implied Consent came away well on the rail. Driving up on the outside is Armbro Irving, and they battle for position. The Felcher leads Armbro Irving quickly up to challenge second. Home Alone right there in third. In fourth position, Implied Consent with the leaders fifth, Star Time Lover. Falcons Dance came away sixth, 5 lengths back to Log House seventh, Metro Media eighth, and Footprints at the end. The opening quarter in a snappy 28-3, and now your leader is Armbro Irving. The Felcher racing in second and third position. Home Alone racing fourth. Implied Consent. They've paced 3/8 of a mile, and Armbro Irving strong on top. He leads 2.5 lengths. The Felcher racing second by 2. Home Alone racing third. On the inside, Implied Consent saves ground fourth. First over looking for cover fifth is Star Time Lover. Falcons Dance right behind him sixth, and he's about 6 from the leader. And on the inside, Log House, no place to go, seventh, Metro Media eighth, and Footprints at this point is being outpaced. He's some 20 lengths behind the leader. They rolled by the half in 58 seconds flat, and there goes Home Alone taking out of third, and he's going to challenge Armbro Irving for the lead. Moving up is Star Time Lover, hopelessly blocked on the rail. Now is the Felcher. They swing around the far turn, and Home Alone draws off by 3. Star Time Lover moves up to be second. Armbro Irving third. On the outside, gaining ground fourth is Falcons Dance. 3/4, 1:26-4. They turn for home. Your leader is Home Alone. On the outside, Star Time Lover second. Here comes Falcons Dance third. Armbro Irving drops back fourth. Final 1/8 of a mile for Home Alone. He leads by 2. Star Time Lover, Falcons Dance now closing up far outside the Felcher. That's Falcons Dance now moving best of all to get the lead. Home Alone racing second. Falcons Dance in front. Home Alone second, tight for third. Star Time Lover maybe over the Felcher. In the photograph 4, Star Time Lover finished third, 3 the Felcher fourth, and the winner circle 6 Falcons Dance. Falcons Dance is owned by Bruce Barlow and Richard Stransky. Jeff Croninger, the winning driver and trainer. And Falcons Dance, a track program selection by Peter's Picks. First race is official. The 6-2 Perfecta pays $97.60.
Did fast. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you along the Balmoral Park,
They're often pacing. O'Connor left well for the lead. Towards the inside, J.D. Steady Striker in between those two. The Bridge leaving from the outside, looking for an early spot. That's Bucky's Bonus. Then on the inside, racing fifth is Fantastic Camtastic. Racing in sixth is What About Bob? In seventh, Sky is Little Man Sabotager at the end. 8 pacers in line for Balmoral's second race. They move by the opening quarter in 30 1/5. It's O'Connor, the leader of the Bridge, right there in second and third position. J.D. Steady Striker. In fourth on the rail is Bucky's Bonus. Fantastic Camtastic now moves up on quickly on the outside, followed by What About Bob? Then it's Sabotager and Sky's Little Man at the end. They race over to the half-mile pole, and O'Connor's in control. The Bridge getting a golden trip tonight, second. J.D. Steady Striker tucked in third. Hustling up fourth is Fantastic Camtastic. Halfway home in a 101 and 2. On the mid-back stretch, O'Connor leads on the outside. There goes Fantastic Camtastic quickly up the challenge. Second, the Bridge still right there, third. What About Bob gains ground fourth. On the inside, saving ground fifth, J.D. Steady Striker. Then on the outside, Sabotager, followed by Bucky's Bonus. Sky's Little Man at the end. They swing around the far turn. O'Connor's the leader on the outside. Fantastic Camtastic racing second. The Bridge is third, three wide. Here comes Sabotager. They turn for home in Balmoral, second race, and O'Connor's on a short lead. Fantastic Camtastic coming on again. On the outside, here comes the Bridge. Far outside, Sabotager. They're in a drive to the wire. Fantastic Camtastic. The Bridge is closing on the far outside. That's the Bridge now moving best of all. The Bridge maybe can't split them very tight. The Bridge or Fantastic Camtastic can't split those two. In Balmoral's second race, that's a photo finish. Please hold all tickets. Balmoral Park's second race is official. Second race is official. Tonight's early double at Balmoral 6-2, $34.60. Daily double 6-2, $34.60. Perfecta 2-4, $61 even. 2-4 Perfecta, $61 even. Going into the winner's circle to the Bridge. The Bridge is owned by Lynn Wilfong, trained and driven by Brett Wilfong. The Bridge, a track program selection by Peter's Picks and Kelly's Corner. Second race rundown top down is 8-1-4, 2-5-6, 7-3, 159-4 for the mile. In Balmoral's third race, no changes. Quinella trifecta wagering on the third. Post time in 15 minutes at 8:32. Now it's back to Maywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, horses will be coming out for the second race. Perfecto wagering on this race. This is the Chicago Metro District and the Veterans of Foreign Wars. Field of 8, there are no changes.
They're often pacing towards the inside. That's Apache Woo Woo out for the lead. Moving up on the outside, Victory Striker came away second. Holding the rail now is Not Before Dinner. And it's a 5-length gap to find Emma Scream. Race Away Rorty drops in fifth. Coming away sixth, Crystal Gamble. In seventh is Pattia Beach. Moving up on the outside, eighth is Lake Hills Dan. Trailing the field, Investment Current. They move into the stretch for the first time off a quarter in 28 3. Your leader by a length and a half, Victory Striker racing second. Apache Woo Woo, and now Apache Woo Woo takes out of second. Racing in third is Not Before Dinner. Emma Scream with the leaders fourth. It's a long gap to find Race Away Rorty fifth. Moving up on the outside, there goes Pattia Beach, followed on the inside by Lake Hills Dan. Then it's Crystal Gamble, and trailing the field, Investment Current. Over to the half-mile pole, Apache Woo Woo in control, racing in second, Victory Striker. They're halfway home in 59 3. On to the backstretch, Apache Woo Woo a length and a half. Victory Striker second by 2. Not Before Dinner third. Parked in fourth is Race Away Rorty. Emma Scream towards the inside fifth. Pattia Beach moving up on the outside sixth. Lake Hills Dan off the rail and moving up seventh. In eighth position, Crystal Gamble and Investment Current still can see them all. And around the far turn they race. Your leader, Apache Woo Woo, is going along comfortably. Victory Striker racing second. Hanging in third is Race Away Rorty. Pattia Beach gains ground fourth. Dropping back fifth is Not Before Dinner. They turn for home. Your leader by 2 is Apache Woo Woo. Victory Striker out for the drive second. Taking that turn wide was Race Away Rorty. Apache Woo Woo is drawing away, racing in second position. That Victory Striker. Apache Woo Woo, Victory Striker, and Race Away Rorty. In Balmoral's third race, 1 Apache Woo Woo is your unofficial winner. 2 minutes and 2/5 for the mile. Going into the winner's circle will be 1 Apache Woo Woo. Apache Woo Woo is leased, trained, and driven by Dave Maxwell. Apache Woo Woo, an Illinois-bred 4-year-old gelding by High Ideal out of the Precious Fella mare Precious Ticks, and a track program selection by Peter's Pick, Sulky Sam Jr., and Kelly's Corner. Tonight's third race was the Starlighters Bowling Outing race. In the upcoming fourth race, scratch number 7, Park Avenue Mike. Scratch 7, Park Avenue Mike. Perfecta trifecta wagering, post time in 16 minutes at 8:53. Now it's back to Maywood. They're often pacing. Hallview Jade out sharply for the lead. No Can Lose right alongside second. On the outside, driving up, looking for an early spot. Electric Cat holding the rail fourth is Papa Red. Blue Or got away fifth. Racing 6, Kid Jazz, Redneck seventh. Trailing the field in his favor. Into the stretch for the first time. No Can Lose now has the lead a length and a half. Hallview Jade racing second. Electric Cat on the rail third. Papa Red out slightly fourth. The initial quarter timed in 29 and 3, and here comes Papa Red on a mission for the lead. Third, now driving second. Under the finish wire the first time. On the inside, No Can Lose. On the outside, Papa Red. Now Papa Red finds a seam and drops back down to the rail. Racing now in third is Hallview Jade. Blue Or left first over on the outside fourth. Electric Cat getting shuffled fifth. To the outside, Kid Jazz gains ground sixth. In his favor on the outside seventh. And now in his favor is moving 3 wide, trailing the field, but on the move is Redneck. 59 and 4, and they're halfway home, and in his favor, just swooping up. He was 7th at the half, and now is 1st at the 5/8. In the final 3/8 of the mile, in his favor, leads a half length. On the inside, No Can Lose, can't hold him off, and now trying to fight back. Papa Red gapping third, Blue Oars dropping back fourth. On the inside, Hallview Jade hopelessly blocked. They're inside the final quarter, 3 quarters, 1:27 and 4. In his favor, leads by 2, racing in second. No Can Lose, Papa Red third. Hallview Jade now comes on fourth, but still 7 lengths from the leader. In the stretch, in his favor by 2, No Can Lose comes out for the drive again second. Hallview Jade is coming on third, but still 5 behind the leader. In his favor leads No Can Lose, trying to come out on the outside. In his favor, No Can Lose in a drive to the wire. In his favor, holding on. No Can Lose second, Hallview Jade third. Going into the winner's circle will be number 8, In His Favor. In His Favor is owned by Katrina Rucker, trained by Ken Rucker, Dean McGee, the winning driver. Tonight's fourth race was the Chat and Chew Pace. Fourth race is official. The 8-6 Perfecta, $18.80. $18.80 on the Perfecta 8-6. Trifecta 865, $96 even. $96 even on the Trifecta 865. Here's your fourth race rundown, top down. 475, 632, scratch 1-8. Time for the mile 157 and 4. In the fifth race, a driver change on 6 Easter. Make the driver Dirk Simpson. Dirk Simpson drives number 6 Easter. This race starts the pick 3. Also Quinella wagering on the 5th. Looking ahead in your pick 3 races, no changes in the 6th. And in the 7th race, scratch number 7 Dynamic Spur. They're often pacing. Number 1 Sun and Super Chef drive out for the lead. From the center of the track moving up goes Flying Nuke. Flying Nuke now dives over to the rail with a 2-length lead. Number 1 Sun racing second. Pat Dell drops in third. Racing in fourth is Super Chef. Coming away fifth, CR Thunder. The early trailer is Easter. Compact field of 6 move into the stretch for the first time. Flying Nuke has the lead, racing second, number 1 Sun, the opening quarter in 29-2. By the grandstands and under the finish wire the first time. Flying Nuke in control, racing second, number 1 Sun. Pat Dell losing ground third. Here comes CR Thunder, moving up on the outside fourth. Saving ground fifth is Super Chef, trailing the field Easter. He's about 7 lengths from the leader. They race over to the half-mile pole, and Flying Nuke going along comfortably with an unchallenged lead. Racing in second, number 1 Sun. They're halfway home in a 101-1. On to the backstretch. Flying Nuke leads, racing second, number 1 Sun. He now drives from second. Pat Dell moves right behind him on the outside third. Super Chef needs to do a bit more on the inside fourth. CR Thunder's all through. He's off stride, and Easter still trails. And around the far turn, number 1 Sun on the outside, Flying Nuke on the inside. These two battle heads apart for the lead. Pat Dell trying to keep up with the top two. The rest of the field is far back. That's Super Chef, Easter, and CR Thunder. They turn for home in tonight's 5th race. Flying Nuke holds firm by 2. Number 1 Sun racing a bit wide second. Pat Dell trying to knife in between horses, and here he comes. Your leader on the inside, Flying Nuke. Pat Dell's coming to him on the outside. Pat Dell on the outside is hanging. Flying Nuke trying to come back. Pat Dell getting up. Flying Nuke second. Number 1 Sun third. Balmoral's 5th race is official. Going into the winner's circle will be for Pat Dell. Pat Dell is owned and trained by James Patrick, driven by Jerry Longo. 5th race official, the Quinella 4-7, $9.40. 4-7 Quinella, $9.40. Your 5th race rundown top down is 6-4-3, 1 scratch 5, 2 scratch, time for the mile 1:58.4. That's a new mark. They're often pacing on the far outside. Fox Valley Jessica and Baby's Best drive out for the lead. Towards the rail, coming away third is Anxious Blaze. Now moving up on the outside third, Lady Roulette. We have a battle for the lead. 3 across the track on the inside. Fox Valley Jessica in between horses. Baby's Best trying to back off to drop in second. Caught 3 wide through all this now is Lady Roulette. Holding the rail fourth is Anxious Blaze. In 5th position, Betty Bogart. Racing in 6th, Ms. Chi-Town. It's a 5-length gap to Ouch It's Rosie. Trailing the field, Keep the Peace. The opening quarter, 28-2. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. It's Fox Valley Jessica, the leader. Taking over second, Anxious Blaze. Baby's Best is still trying to drop in. And look at Keep the Peace go. She was last at the quarter, and now she's 3 wide up to be second. They race over to the half-mile pole. Keep the Peace hustling up to challenge Fox Valley Jessica for the lead. On the inside, Anxious Blaze right there third. It's a gap to find Betty Bogart fourth. Baby's Best is a most difficult trip, and she's losing ground fifth. On the outside, Lady Roulette, another one who's been parked from the word go. She's going 3 wide. Then it's Miss Chi-Town and trailing the field. Ouch It's Rosie. In the final 3/8 of the mile, Fox Valley Jessica holding firm on the inside. Anxious Blaze wants racing room second. Keep the Peace third. Betty Bogart fourth. Miss Chi-Town just screaming for racing room on the rail. She's got pace but nowhere to go. 3/4, 1:27.4. They turn for the money, and Fox Valley Jessica's bringing it home. 3 on top. Anxious Blaze trying to come on second. Keep the Peace losing ground third. Miss Chi-Town now coming on fourth. Fox Valley Jessica leads, racing in second. Anxious Blaze, Miss Chi-Town a late move. Fox Valley Jessica in front. It's going to be tight for second between Anxious Blaze and Ms. Chi-Town. Sixth race rundown top down is 625, 341, 87. Time for the mile 157 and 2. That's a new mark for Fox Valley Jessica. Going into the winner's circle will be 6 Fox Valley Jessica. Fox Valley Jessica is owned by Brent Southall and David Hill. Jim Music trains Brian Carpenter, the winning driver. Fox Valley Jessica, an Illinois bred 3-year-old daughter by Umbro Wolf out of the High Ideal mare Jan Almahurst. Tonight's sixth race was the South Suburban Building Officials Association race. In the upcoming seventh race, scratch number 7 Dynamic Spur. Scratch 7 Dynamic Spur. Perfecta trifecta wagering on the 7th. Post time in 16 minutes at 10:06. Now it's back to Maywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, horses are coming out for Maywood Park's 6th race, Perfecta wagering. This is the start of the $1 twin trifecta tonight on Tri-5 Eagle and Ron Marsh.
They're often pacing on the inside. Thread Grinder and Marquee Value drive out for the lead. Listening Hail is 3 wide. Driving up from the center of the track is Table Runner. Listening Hail takes the lead. Table Runner up on the outside to be second. Marquee Value third. 2.5 back to Thread Grinder fourth. Park looking to drop in fifth is Stylish Evidence. On the outside, Pacing Machine Racing sixth. Sky Scooter came away seventh. Trailing the field, Sam's Brother Cy. 28 and 1 for the quarter, and now diving over to the rail with the lead is Table Runner. Listening Hail racing second and third position. Marquee Value on the inside. Thread Grinder fourth. Parked in fifth. Pacing Machine up on the outside. Here comes Sam's Brother Cy on the move from sixth. Stylish Evidence seventh. Trailing the field, Cy Scooter. Over to the half-mile pole. Your leader, Table Runner racing in second. Listening Hail. Marquee Value third, halfway home in 58 and 2. On to the back stretch, it's Table Runner, the leader. Listening Hail right there in second. Marquee Value third, hanging out there fourth, not going forward, not going backward is Pacing Machine. On the inside, Thread Grinders next. Sam's Brother Cy will have to go 3 wide if he wants to be a factor. Stylish Evidence towards the inside and trailing the field, Cy Scooter. And around the far turn, Table Runner holding firm. Listening Hail takes out of second. Marquee Values right behind him. Third, advancing on the rail. Fourth is Thread Grinder. His problem is he'll need racing room as they turn for the money. On the inside, Table Runner on the outside. Listening Hail, these two heads apart for the lead. Marquee Value trying to come on third. Racing in fourth is Thread Grinder. Final 16th of the mile for Table Runner. Listening Hail's right alongside second. Table Runner, Listening Hail, late move by Stylish Evidence. Listening Hail getting up tight for second. Stylish Evidence may have gotten up for second over Table Runner. That place photo is very tight. In the photograph 5, Stylish Evidence finished second. 9, Table Runner was third, and 2, Marquee Value fourth. Perfecta 3-5, Trifecta 3-5-9. Going into the winner's circle as the official winner of tonight's 7th race, 3 Listening Hail, owned and trained by Bob Galvin, Jeff Croninger, the winning driver. 2 wins tonight for Jeff Croninger. Listening Hail, a track program selection by Peters Picks, Mutual Ratings, Kathy Clocker, and Quick Cash. The 7th race is official. We'll have return prices in a moment. Meanwhile, here's your rundown top down. Your rundown for tonight's 7th race at Balmoral Park: 5-4-1, 7-2-8, scratch 6-3. Time for the mile 156 and 4. It's at 10:28. Now it's back to Maywood. Trotters are sent on their way, and Never Still's Colt left fast on the outside. Lafayette towards the inside, Tall and Ugly moving up fourth. Uptown Strutter. Moving up on the outside, fifth is Fox Valley Dillon towards the inside, sixth, Fox Valley Bucko. Then it's Master Spot trailing the field, Jasper Wood off stride before the quarter, Uptown Strutter. Uptown Strutter was off stride. They're racing to the stretch for the first time, and Never Stills Colt is in control off a quarter. 31 seconds flat. Never Stills Colt leads, racing in second. Lafayette racing in third position, Tall and Ugly. In fourth position, Fox Valley Bucko. Here comes Master Spot out looking for cover, fifth. Fox Valley Dillon, sixth. Uptown Strutter back trotting, seventh. Trailing the field, Jasper Wood. They race over to the half-mile pole. Not much change in position. Your leader, Never Stills Colt, racing out of second. Lafayette saving ground third. Tall and Ugly. Halfway home in 104 and 1. On to the backstretch, Lafayette on the outside, Never Stills Colt on the inside. These two heads apart for the lead. It's a 2-length gap to Tall and Ugly third, Fox Valley Bucko on the outside fourth, and still 4 lengths from the leader. Then Fox Valley Dillon fifth, Uptown Strutter sixth, far back, Jasper Wood, and still further back, Master Spot. And around the far turn, Never Stills Colt on the inside, Lafayette on the outside. They continue the battle, head and head, nose and nose for the lead. Racing in third, Tall and Ugly. Fox Valley Bucko needs to do more. Fox Valley Dillon, no place to go as Trotters turn for the money. Here comes Lafayette now to take the lead and draw clear by 2. Tall and Ugly now moving up on the outside. Second, Fox Valley Bucko and Fox Valley Dillon are coming on. There's 4 in a drive to the wire. Lafayette, Fox Valley Dillon is motoring. Fox Valley Dillon, no, it may have been too late. Lafayette may have held on very, very close between Lafayette, Fox Valley Dillon. It can go either way, very tight. An official Perfect 8-5 going into the winner's circle will be 8 Fox Valley Dillon, owned by Sid Wiener and Jim Eaton. Jim Eaton trains Doug Hamilton, the winning driver. Fox Valley Dillon, Illinois bred 2-year-old gelding by Armbro Charger of the Arsenal mare, Meant to Have Her. The 8-5 Perfecta $41.40, 8-5 Perfecta $41.40. In the ninth race, no changes. Quinella Trifecta wagering on the ninth. Post time in 15 minutes at 10:49. Let's go back to Maywood. They're often pacing, anticipating Fanny's Mark, and twice as much drive out for the lead from the center of the track. There goes Hoosier Land Sam, and outside of him is Shannon Brooks, and they're battling for the lead and position. Hoosier Land Sam caught 3 wide, anticipating between horses, holding the rail third. Fanny's Mark, Shannon Brooks looks to drop in fourth, holding the rail fifth is twice as much. Dare to Be Great hustling up on the outside sixth, getting away seventh. As they race by the opening quarter is Trunk. Then it's Loud Fella trailing the field, TV's Best. 28 and 2 for the opening quarter. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Here comes Shannon Brooks up to challenge and take the lead. Racing in second, Hoosier Land Sam on the outside, parked third, Dare to Be Great. Over to the half-mile pole they go. Your leader, Shannon Brooks, racing second, Hoosier Land Sam. Dare to Be Great out there, third, anticipating now, hopeless. Locked in along the rail, then on the outside, moving up his Trunk. They rolled by the half in 58 and 2. On the mid-back stretch, Shannon Brooks leads in between horses. Dare to Be Great second. On the outside, Trunk is 3 wide. Third, looking for racing room. Fourth, Hoosier Land Sam on the outside. Fifth, Loud Fella, anticipating no place to go. Then moving 3 wide, there goes twice as much. Followed on the inside by Fanny's Mark, TV's Best still at the end. They've reached the top of the stretch, and Dare to Be Great now takes the lead. Shannon Brooks trying to stay with them second. Far outside, Trunk And here comes Twice As Much, and right behind him, Fanny's Mark. Your leader by 2 is Dare to Be Great. On the outside, Twice As Much quickly coming on. Far outside, Fanny's Mark anticipating, still blocked behind a wall. And now Fanny's Mark takes the lead and says, bye-bye. Fanny's Mark's going to win it. Racing second, Twice As Much anticipating third. In Balmoral's ninth race, 2, Fanny's Mark is your unofficial. In the photograph 3, anticipating finished third, 9, Dare to Be Great fourth, your trifecta 2, 1, 3. They're often pacing JC Skip Along and Ideal Cam drive out for the lead. From the outside, Prince Hatteras drives up. In between horses, Bojan Rider, and driving up from the far outside is Cowboy Chris. Your leader now on the inside, Prince Hatteras. Cowboy Chris parked in second. Bojan Rider moves up to take over third. Ideal Cam fourth. Backing off to drop in fifth is JC Skip Along. Racing in sixth down to the quarter is Strings and Wings. In seventh position, Kane County Kid. Dutch Blessing eighth. Johnny O'Brien at the end. 29 and 1 for the quarter, and your leader, Cowboy Chris, by 2 on the outside. Bojan Rider gains ground to be second. Prince Hatteras covered up in third. Off of the rail fourth, the powerful Ideal Cam, and he's just 2 from the leader. Saving ground, Strings and Wings. Third over on the outside. Fifth is JC Skip Along. Kane County Kid off the rail, 6, Dutch Blessing 7th. Trailing the field, Johnny O'Brien, 7 lengths would cover them all. Halfway home in 1 minute and 4/5 on the mid-back stretch. Cowboy Chris going along comfortably, leads a length and a half. Ron Anderson looks over, he sees Bojan Rider going backwards, moving 3 wide is Ideal Cam, 4 wide is JC Skip Along. In the final 3/8 of the mile, Cowboy Chris draws off 2.5 lengths. Prince Hatteras on the inside, second. In between horses, Ideal Cam third. JC Skip Along out there, fourth as they turn for home. Cowboy Chris has opened up a 6-length advantage. He tells them all, catch me if you can. As he turns for home, 6 on top. Ideal Cam now has a clear trip to the wire if he's good enough. Kane County Kid on the outside, followed by Strings and Wings and Dutch Blessing. Cowboy Chris going along comfortably. Here's Dutch Blessing closing for second. Cowboy Chris in front. Dutch Blessing second. And it will be Ideal Cam third. Chris. Cowboy Chris is owned, trained, and driven by Ron Anderson, Wilmington, Illinois. Cowboy Chris, an Illinois bred 3-year-old colt by Ideal Society out of the Egyptian dancer mare Doodah Dancer. 10th race official, the perfected 9-6, $339.80. 9-6 perfected, $339.80. Trifecta 961, $1,387 even. $1,387 even on the 961 trifecta. Rundown top down 396 582 741. 2 minutes. They're often pacing. Go and Lake Hill Steve drive out for the lead. From the outside, Annie Rapp hustles up third, getting away fourth. As Post Up settling in fifth is No Just Cause, Test of which got away sixth. In 7th is Paloma Gold, Heiser Amos 8th, and the early trailer is Scooter Viking. Lake Hill Steve now dives over to the rail with the lead, racing up on the outside. Annie Rapp to be 2nd. Go tucked in along the rail 3rd. They raced by the opening quarter in 29 seconds flat. By the grandstands for the first time, Lake Hill Steve on the inside. Annie Rapp's hung out there in 2nd, racing with the leaders 3rd. Go. Then it's a 3-length gap to Post Up 4th, another 5 back to No Just Cause 5th. Racing on the outside 6th, Paloma Gold, and he's about 9 lengths from the leader. Then on the inside, it's Test of Wits, followed by Heiser Amos, trailing Scooter Viking. They roll by the half-mile marker in 58 and 2. They move on to the back stretch, and Lake Hill Steve and Annie Rapp continue to go head-and-head for the lead. Go, no place to go 3rd, about to go 3 wide. There goes Post Up 4th. Also moving up 3 wide, No Just Cause, followed by Paloma Gold. Then on the inside, that's Test of Wits, followed by Heiser Amos, and Scooter Viking still at the end. And around the far turn, Lake Hill Steve is game on the front end. On the outside, Post Up now hung out there 2nd. Go needs racing room 3rd. On the outside, No Just Cause is 4th. Racing in 5th without any room is Test of Wits. Then to the outside, Paloma Gold and Heiser Amos. Heads are turned for home in the nightcap, and Lake Hill Steve's trying to get home. On the outside, Post Up the challenger 2nd. Closing ground on the outside 3rd. Here comes No Just Cause. No Just Cause on the outside in between horses. Post Up. Lake Hill Steve is still there. They're in a drive to the wire. And we can't split them. It's either No Just Cause or Post Up, very tight. 11th race is official, going into the winner's circle for No Just Cause. No Just Cause is owned by Lawrence Karp Jr., trained by Doug Hamilton, driven by Jerry Longo. No Just Cause, an Illinois-bred 4-year-old gelding by Penn State of the Skipper Donut mare F.M. Ansbird, and that's 2 wins tonight for driver Jerry Longo. 11th race official 4-3 Perfecta, $329.80, $329.80 on. It all begins at 7:45. On behalf of the management of Balmoral Park, your announcer has been Peter Galassi. Thank you. And in all cases, please drive carefully. Let's go back to Maywood for a nightcap.